Hello and welcome to Settlements Rising. This game is developed by the Catalyst crew and is my next entry into my exploration of Steam Next Fest. In this game we will gather raw materials, produce equipment, and ensure villagers thrive by managing required resources. We'll face challenges such as natural disasters, predators, and raiders. We'll build ships for exploration and trade, accumulate wealth and loot, and protect our people and build a thriving community. So, it's a colony management, colony builder, like many others, but I think there's a few unique things in this that we might encounter as we get into it that might make it stand out amongst the other games in its genre. But let's just go ahead and jump in and take a look. Oh, and by the way, it does not have a specific release date yet, but it's scheduled for some time in 2024. So, I like that they have this immediate splash screen up here that shows you what is playable and what is not playable in this current version. That way you kind of have a checklist of what should I expect to work, what should I expect not to work, how far can I get into all the technology and all the items and all the things that I can build, and where am I going to get stuck because something's not working properly. So let's just go ahead and jump in and see what it's all about. We could do a quick play game, which starts the game with default survival preset settings. We could also do new game, which lets us choose to customize what we want. So quick play is survival with the default settings that it has. I'm assuming the medium-sized map, mountains and forests at this level, all these things at this level. Enhancement cards, I don't know what those are. Fog of War is on. Land values on, starting resources at default. Everything's defaulted. We could step down to chill if we didn't want to do the difficult part. Oh, there's what's the enhancements cards are there? We don't have any, but that's what they are. Must be like something you earn as you play. Maybe you can use them for later plays, sort of like a New Game Plus kind of a thing that's in like a lot of adventure type games. And then you could go hardcore if you're, well, not me. We'll just go ahead on survival. We'll see what it's all about. Raids, diseases, what did it say there? And natural disasters are enabled, but at normal level of difficulty. So yeah, so we could turn those things on or off as we want to do. But let's just start the game and see what it's like. I like that you can be here on the screen and you can tab through several tips. Most games, when you come into they show you the tips on the loading screen, you can see the random one that's chosen, and then you can never see any more. But this one we can tab through and it'll show us all of them if we sit here long enough. I'm not going to read them all. We'll just have to wing it. So the first thing we have to do is determine the location of the town center. Let's look around a little bit. This is telling us that we have maybe some berries here that looks like, oh, it tells us actually fiber there. Yeah, berries. We have mushrooms over here. We have some coal and some more fiber plants, more berries and iron. Iron here too. Lots of trees, of course. Maybe we should go like in this area someplace. Just to kind of get, see, deer habitat over there, another one over there. Over here we have greens, more berries there, mushrooms there, more deer. Yeah, this area right here looks pretty good. Pretty close to some berries we can pick, and some rocks there on the ground. We can get to the iron ore, we can get to the coal. I don't know any different, so we're going to go with this idea. I'm going to try to align this so that we don't have to run a road through a berry bush. So let's go like right there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, well, there's re-rolling cards. All right, so we can pick a card. We can either choose. We can only use one of them. We can save the other ones. This is a common card. Increases fish catch rate. Maybe it's because we don't have a fishery yet or something. This one increases stone gathering rate, or this one just gives us 100 mushrooms. Well, getting 100 of what I presume is food right away is probably a good idea, so let's just do that. And then we have here a storage cart, so we'll have to build around that, I guess. Let's see. Does the game tell us what we want to do here? What we should do here first? I guess we need to build this, don't we? 25 wood and 6 stone to build that. And then here's our construction queue. The English is a little bit weird here. Resources are awaited. Yeah. It looks like we need to actually chop some more wood and collect some more stone. So let's do that. We have a harvest resources button here. Target trees, target rocks, Target everything. Priority medium, that's probably good. I don't know what the priorities necessarily mean. There's some mushrooms right there we could pick. What else do we have here? We have buildings, different categories, and then buildings in those categories. Okay, we'll take a look at those as we go. This is the harvest resources. We have roads here, which is a dirt road and a stone road, which is locked. And then later we'll have a demolish road as well. Here's our occupations that we can have right now. We have 2 builders, and everybody else is assigned as a laborer, so they're just going to town on that. And then finally here we have resources, which is just a inventory of all the things we've got, which we'll deal with that. And then enhancement cards, the ones that we have, the ones that we save, I assume, go in there. All right, so they'll collect up all this stuff, and we can get moving. Maybe they'll collect up all the stuff. 1, 2, 3 to go to speeds 1, 2, and 4. Space to pause. Menu here. It's event log. 20 days ago. I used a card 20 days ago? Really? Is that how fast this is going? April... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the days are ticking pretty fast, so... It makes sense. But then again, a lot of these games span, you know, hundreds of years, so... Yeah, it's year 0, so we'll see. Are you going to put this stuff away? No, because we don't have a place to put it? Maybe. Alright. 3 more wood needed. Let's get that in here. Let's go speed up a little bit. There we go. Now you can go ahead and build. Build, build, build. There we go. Good. I should probably just give these folks some more work to do. Like, just pick up some more of these rocks, or chop down some more of the trees, and chop up some more of the rocks, I guess. Like that. Just to keep laborers laboring. I'm assuming they'll store it all once we have a place to store it. So what's all in here? A bunch of food, some usable items, clothes, tools, hide coats and shoes, firewood, that's good, and water. Oh, I didn't think about water. Where's the water at? Maybe we can build wells. Hopefully we can build wells. Resources, water well. Okay, good. That we need to unlock once the town center's... Most everything we can't build, I imagine, until the town center's done. So, this is kind of a long time, it feels to me, before you get the town center built. But I guess it is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. It seems like it takes you a long time to collect the resources you need to build the thing, and then it takes them an awful long time to build it, too. Alright, we have homeless villagers who need houses. It says we have housing tier 1 here. These are 3 by 3, and of course this building is 5 by 5, so that doesn't do well for a grid pattern. Population growth has stopped due to a housing shortage. So I think what we'll do is just add a little bit of extra space to the back of the town center, maybe. Let's do like this. For those, I don't know how many people live in a house, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Unless it tells me. No, it does not tell me. Okay, well, we'll have to wait and figure it out. Lots of wood, lots of stone needed, so we need to chop down some more trees. Let's murder some more trees, then. These ones over here would be good. You can do the stone, too, because we'll probably need some of it, at least. Tree murderer! There we go. And let's speed the game up again. 4x speed. Walk fastly. 15 wood, 5 stone for every house. That's a lot. But then again, I don't know that we need all these. We're just kind of guessing. Well, that lets you jump right to the house building. Okay. Must build at least 5 as many houses. 5 as many. Okay, that's... Again, English is a little bit rough here. But we'll figure that part out later. Alright, so we went from 16 to 12... So we're actually only going to need 4 houses, but we'll have a 5th one anyway. So they're awaiting food. water and firewood. They're collecting all those things up now, so that's good. I just need some water. There are the roads here, so we could probably build those out a little bit, like maybe a road here, road here, road here. Oh, and they actually build the roads too. Look at that. Nice. A lot of times they don't do anything to build the roads. They just kind of appear when you mark them. But no, they need to build them. Do a road there too. Oh, and they do nearest things, not necessarily first marked things. That's interesting. Oh, the houses look different, depending on something. Just randomness, I guess. We'll maybe put some decorations back here or something if we have such a thing. We need stone, iron, and gold. Yeah, well, we're barely alive here yet, people. What do we have for buildings, like for food production? Gathering hut. Gathers berries, medical roots. Do you also gather mushrooms? Yes, I see it there on the production side. Okay, so this shows us everything that they'll gather. We should just put it here, maybe. I feel like this is going to be... No, that's actually showing everything. So there's berries here. There's mushrooms. Oh, no, you don't gather mushrooms then. Okay, well, we'll start here anyway. We'll gather those berry bushes, and then we can... yeah, we'll go here. And then we can move around. It says you can move the target area. So clicking on this shows not just this construction, but the whole settlement's construction queue. That's interesting. Hunting hut. We had some deer over here. So do we just build out here in the woods then? I guess. Eventually we'll want to build a road out to it, I suppose. But for right now, this is what it is. And then a fishing hut once we find water. That's the only thing we don't... Oh, there's water right there. I'm assuming we can build into that lake, but I don't know. Let's do some of these trees here that are in the way from a road to get out to the lake. That would be kind of nice. Open storage. Stores resources open area. Spoilage rates are high. Okay, well... Oh, water wells. Okay, we can do that. Stores groundwater. Oh, we can put these here. Okay, let's do that. Produces water until its reservoir is filled. Depends on the season and the temperature. Basic necessity. During fires, villagers also extinguish the fire by taking water from the nearest water well. Produces 1 water. Woodcutter. In the woodcutter building, the woods are being transformed into firewood by cutting them. Firewood is necessary for villagers' heating needs. Okay, so that's not like a woodsman or like a logger, but actually the first sawmill type of thing. Miner's hut. They mine ore, but also stone, because I see the stone there on their icon. And you can actually see it too by, hey, what's in my range here? In the range there on the bottom, it shows the stone, but if I come over here, you can see the coal pops in there. Let's slow this back down just so I don't get... Wait, forester's hut. They create artificial forested areas by planting tree saplings around the forester's hut. Then they harvest them. Okay, so they're the actual loggers. Weavers, cobblers, blacksmith, smeltery, charcoal kiln, and more and more and more that may be locked because they're not in the demo yet. Alright, everybody's just hanging out now. Let's build some more, maybe road. Down to the water. We can do a fishing hut down there, maybe. Are they all in their houses? I don't know. You are... I guess you're picking berries. Where'd everybody go? Okay, here they come now. Let's do a fishing hut as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have to rotate it to be the right angle. And then it needs access to the seaside. I guess we go there then. Something like that anyway. Let's see, there. Yeah, let's do like here. And then we'll finish the road. I wanted to wait on the road until we knew exactly where to put the building. Good job, everybody. How much firewood do we have left? 25. I don't know if that's good or not. Storage is needed. Okay, so we're going to need to build one of these open storage pit things. These are 3 by... Let's put it right here across from the houses then. And then you also need another well, probably. I think you just need to build the well. They're out gathering materials to build the well with. You need... Doesn't tell me what you need. Okay. What do you need? This tells me that it needs 15 wood. This doesn't tell me anything. 20 wood, 5 stone. Okay, so maybe they're waiting on gathering. Oh, they might have the resources now. Okay. That's probably the case. Here comes the snow already? Well, that's not good. That didn't take long to get to that first winter. At least everybody's in a house. That's good. We have 16 population. We have housing for 20. 10 adults, 5 children, 1 baby. Average age is 21.4. You can complain all you want about food variety. At least you've got food. Not much, but some. I don't know what the numbers mean there. 10 months of food supply in stock. None of it will spoil within 1 year. 305 items in stock. That's pretty good. So who picks the mushrooms then if it isn't you? Is there like a forager? That should be the gatherer. Isn't that mushrooms on that icon? And why do they also produce wood? Do they, like, get it from the berry bushes or something? That could be. I don't know who picks mushrooms, though. Unless maybe they need an upgrade to pick mushrooms? That could be. That could be. Are we out here hunting now? We are. 8 deer. 4 there and 3 there. I don't know where the other one is. Oh dear. Okay, speed the game up again. What are you complaining about? You're cold. Well, yeah, you're outside walking around. Of course you're cold. How's our wood doing? Firewood. Still 25. So that's good. I guess. Still waiting on this to get built. Can increase the priority, but I don't know how that helps. But they all have also carry some firewood home with them. So there's firewood in the house as well as food and things. All these logs got snowed upon. Did you almost touch that to work on it? There you go. Good job. Okay, now we'll at least have water. Maniacal thing. Thank you, everybody, for finally working on that. Alright, we are accumulating 0.6 water per day. That's good. We can put up more wells if we think we need them. I don't know if we will or not. Okay, now it's time for the fishing hut. Oh, it's March already. And they all gave up. Now it's raining instead of snowing. Perfect. Perfect. Apparently we've... now there says there's 7 and there's 3 and 4. If there was before. I don't know what that's about. These berries have... or these berry bushes have berries again. So we can harvest those. But yeah, I don't know about the mushrooms. And you're still waiting on that storage, but I don't know why... they built the thing for like 5 seconds and then they stopped. And what are we waiting on? I should probably do a... well, once we get that storage done, I should probably do a... a miner for the stone. Like that. What was the jobs thing? Maybe that's what I need to do. Not that. This one. We only have 2 builders. Maybe that's the problem. What if we put 4 builders? Would that mean that they would get things done a little bit faster here? Yeah, there they go. Okay. You guys are coming out here to work on this. Yep, 2 people coming out to work on this. The open storage is here, getting worked on from 2 other people. So that might have been it, or it might have just been a weird something. I don't know. Alright, so we should have a fisher now. Which means we'll have some fish. We have this open storage, so hopefully they'll bring some stuff to that to store it. We need to mine the stone, so let's mark some more stones here. Although we have 26 in stock, so they should be delivering it. They are. But we could always pick them up anyway. Like, there's no reason that I can see not to pick up the ones we can get at and deliver them to the storage. Or something. 4 immigrants want to settle in your village. Sure, come on in. But we already have a house for them, so we can just maybe keep building more houses. I'll start here maybe with the housing. You say we have a housing shortage, but if we brought in 4 immigrants, maybe we had a birth? We had a birth. We have a baby, so we need 1 more house anyway. How are we doing on wood? We should probably chop down some more trees. Just do a bunch of those there. A couple of those there, maybe. This is just about done. We'll get somebody to work in there. Good. And you say there's no berries nearby, no food near, no more storage. Oh, you're full. Okay. Well, we have this storage. Does this not store? It will store berries. Why does it not store berries? Oh, and that little wagon is gone. I must have loaded everything into there. So let's drag a road across here. Get some people to do some work on that too. I assume they work faster, or they walk faster, excuse me, on the roads. So it makes sense to me that they would want the roads, and that we would want them to have the roads and things. Yep, she brought in the berries. Good. 100 berries carried in. I may end up moving this road over 1 tile so we can have a 6x6 center instead of a 5x5 center. Chop, chop. Does that mean that's where you live? Is that how that works? You must live here then. Yeah, I think so. So you can see how far their commute is. That's neat. And that's in some other games too, but it's good to have. And you live way over here, of course. We need to make the firewood guy. Resources, thank you. Woodcutter. We can put that out here, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Although, maybe I'll put it here, actually, and we will move that out. If I see more things that are 3x3, I may just live with it and see what happens there. Everything's a 3x3, so why make this center building a 5x5 if everything else is on a grid of 3? I don't understand it. Deletions happen immediately. That's game logic. I'll just go over there. I think I'll connect this across. Chop, chop. We need more wood cut. Okay. We need to build that forester too then. Let's do just a bunch of this damage. Maybe some over here too. You can clean up those rocks too. That'll do. Alright, we have 10 firewood left. We consumed 51 in the last year. So we definitely want to cut more. So the yellow line must be this is where you work. Like if I click on a person, or where the person who works... Oh, you can actually control the people. Wasn't expecting that. So the worker here, Joan, is moving resources to storage, like that. Nice. Is that done? Yeah, there's just wood sitting there. Let's do this then. Maybe we can get this road complete here. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Oh, you're dragging in your catch there, huh? You're going all the way back over there? You are. Interesting. Okay. Where did you catch that from? I guess the dotted line... Oh, yeah, draw villager connections. There we go. The building is in a bug for some reason. This may fix it. Is that so? We can relocate the target area, so that's this. I don't know if that does... what that does exactly. There's some greens. Who collects greens? Do you collect greens? Not that we need them. We have plenty of berries here, but for now. At least I hope we have plenty of berries here for now. Let's look at some more buildings. Maybe we should do that forester. Just to kind of give them something else to do here. And we'll put a road in this way. Weaver needs wool and jute. We haven't started harvesting jute yet. I'm assuming the gatherer harvests that. But again, unclear. It's in their list, at least. Compost yard is not, if it not built, minimum population of 30 required. And then cobbler is going to need shoes to make shoes from animal hide. Blacksmith will make tools using iron and wood. Smeltery will smelt iron ore, gold ore, and coal into iron and gold, so we need that before we need this. And the charcoal kiln will bake wood into coal, but I think we're going to try to mine the coal instead of baking it. So maybe we should get prepared for that. Run this road this way, and we'll build as close as we can to that coal mine right there. And then we can also do this road up toward that one. Maybe I won't go. Oh, yeah, I'll go all the way there, like that. And maybe I'll build it right there. That way they're on the same road, kind of thing. Maybe I could put the blacksmith down here or so. All right, so you are doing the thing. Fertilizer makes trees grow faster. We don't have fertilizer anyway. Balance mode. So we'll cut and replant. We got plenty of wood now, plenty of firewood. We almost have enough for a whole year. That's good. We can set limits on production. So we can say, hey, if there's, 200 berries in storage, then stop producing. Stop producing berries. Right now, I'm not going to make such determinations. I don't think. Services, compost yard. Household and livestock waste are piled up and transformed into fertilizer. Waste collectors roam around the village, gathering the accumulated waste from the buildings and bringing it to the compost yard. That sounds like something we want to put, very undesirable down there too. We also have a cemetery, so when we have people die, we can take care of them. But I think we'll start with the compost yard. That is a differently sized building. That is 4 by 6. I think I will put it out here. I think I will also start with the mining, but we have decorations. We would have decorations. Then we have some defenses here that are all locked. Housing shortage. Oh, our population grew again? We're not short yet. But okay, we'll build another house. I'll just put it in here, it's fine. Plenty of wood, plenty of stone. So let's go back to resources and the miner's hut. We can put one in here. Doesn't fit like I want it to, but it's fine. One in there, and then also... I wonder if I would have held shift if it would have stuck. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. Let's do like that, maybe. Yeah, if I held shift, I could have kept it in my control. Alright, you build the things. I will watch you build the things. After 9 baby births or immigration, new cars will be rolled. So we have had about 4, I guess. That's what it's saying. Although we had 2 births, at least 1 birth, and 4 people arrived via immigration. So I don't know why it shows only like 3 or 4. That's probably 4 out of 9. Or unless it's 9 more. That could be. I don't remember what this showed when I first clicked on it. If we've had 4 or 5... That could be. Yeah, that could be. If 5 months worth of food will spoil in a year, and there's a 9-month supply of food in stock. 413 food items, mostly berries, but some fish and meat. That's good. Alright, let's go to 4X again. Still yelling at me about the iron and gold. I don't know why it's yelling at me about those, but it is. Probably because we need to get more. Yeah, we consumed 8 tools in the last year, so we're going to need more tools pretty soon. That's why. In that case, we should probably also get queued up the blacksmith. No, the smeltery first. This is a 4x4. I guess I may have complained a little too soon. And then the blacksmith, which is 3x4. Alright. That's okay then. We should be mining now. Oh, you're resting, but mining coal and mining iron. And then we'll get these built soon. You've collected some waste. That's good. Crap in a bucket. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more food going. I just don't really know how. Oh, now that we have the compost thingy, we could do some crop fields once we have 30 people. We could do some more hunting. Because we do have some deer over here. We also have some other stuff over here that we don't seem to be able to collect. Let's go to... Oh, there, actually. This shows the mushrooms in range, but why does it not show... Oh, those are gone. Did I build over there? I don't know. Let's go maybe out here. No! There we go. We'll build another one of those. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but... Low clothes reserve. We must increase the production of clothes. Well, okay. We're clearing stone. We just used a bunch. So it means we need to collect jute, which we have some out here someplace. You're fine. We're mining stone. I think we'll be fine. There's some jute way out there, some over here, some down here, and some... Oh, those are greens, not jute. It's out of range for this, so I should probably change this thing's target range once it's built. Oh, you need stone too, that's why. The blacksmith needs stone. We have... You're smelting iron. That's good. We just need stone for the blacksmith. Go ahead and collect some of this stuff up here. Actually, just do like that. It's fine. Come on over. Look at him run. Look at him run. Low shoes. Yes, I know. But we don't really have the, do we have... We need the jute or wool. I guess we can build it and see if they come. And then the cobbler. Your storage is full again. We're back up to 10 months worth of food. Again, mostly berries, but I'm okay with that. And you're still hunting 7 deer. Okay. There's hides here, so we can make shoes at least. Where's the resource thingy? Right here. Wool. Wow. So no wool, which doesn't surprise me. And we don't have fiber yet either, but we're going to get it here in a little bit, maybe. Let's change the target area a little bit so that it encompasses that fiber. And let's get... Let's not do the berries. Yeah, the mushrooms are here. Interesting. Okay. Put some more people under laborers, because we might have a little bit of a shortage of people here pretty soon. The blacksmith is doing their thing, making tools with wood and iron and coal. Or charcoal, either one. You're making more iron with wood and coal. I just want you to mine or collect that fiber from the jute. So run right out there and collect that up. Good job. And then maybe we can start making... Oh, we're making coats for more immigrants. Alright, fine. Let's build them a house. I can just click up here, can't I? Yes, I can. There you go. They're making coats out of hides, but we can't make clothes. And clothes are actually what we need until we get the fiber in here. We have 25 fiber coming, it looks like, in stock someplace, which would be here. Yeah. So please deliver that somehow. That would be great. Make more clothes. Housing shortage. I know there's a housing shortage. I was just literally talking about that. Oh, you're planting trees? Nice. Let's do that. Wait, why is that circle so small? Was that bigger circle before, or am I just losing my mind? Oh, they have a fishing boat. I wasn't expecting a boat. I was expecting, like, just casting a line off the dock. Interesting. I like it. I should change this circle just a little bit, too. Like this. The way it encompasses the whole lake, instead of just the, although there's only one fish source there. But there's 290 fish in it, so we should be okay. Did you gather all the jute that was available? No, there's plenty over there. Okay, I'm gonna make us wait until that one, or they're gonna make them continue to do that until they can't anymore. Your berry supply is out. I guess we could come down here and maybe pick up these greens or something while we wait. Oh, you can't go that far. Ew. Okay, there's some mushrooms down here you can come and get. Yeah, that's actually a okay idea, I think, because you're still in their range then. Unless there's more, there's mushrooms. Oh, that's coal or iron. You can barely get to those two. Yeah, we'll just do that. Like that. You can come down here and get these mushrooms at least then. Stop being idle. Get to work. Where are you at? Must be in their house. Distance to home. Interesting. Alright, so you can make some coats now. That's good. That'll go... I mean, this will go away. Or some clothes, rather. Hide coats are getting made, too. And then the shoes are also getting made. So we'll have some. Eventually. And we need to get this house going. They found all the materials they need. Now they just need to build it. Yes, I know we're out. We're working on it. Be patient. It's springtime now, so you'll be okay. Won't be too cold. You're a little short on a little bit of clothing. I could assign more workers to the building, to the profession, but the problem is, where do I take them from? Because, well, I have 6 laborers, so I could assign 1 more weaver, for example. Ah, Thurston's grown up to adulthood. That's probably why we have more workers. We're not short on housing. Stop. But maybe we need to have a certain amount to allow population growth? Is that what you're telling me? So I have 30 people, but I have room for 32. How much more stone is left in here? 86. So we could build 1 more house. Maybe. And maybe that'll shut it up for a little while. Alright, we have at least 1. Now we got 0. Oh, we got 1 again. That'll be okay. Berries, did you pick the mushrooms? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. How's the jute? You're not getting enough. Okay, so you need to keep delivering that stuff then. Oh, there's jute right there too. Can I do this just right? Yes, I can. And we have a little short on food. But we did just hit spring, so all the berries are now available again. I guess it makes some sense that the food would go down over time. Or seasonally, anyway. Let some laborers come and do that, since they're not doing anything else anyway. You're complaining about what? What don't you have? Water. Yeah, we might need another well. Let's see, resources, water well. I'll put it over here someplace. Even though, I'll put it up there. Oh, 20 wood and 5 stone for that. We have plenty of wood. We have plenty of stone. We really don't need more. Let's put another worker in here. Just gonna stand around there. Thank you. And we'll add in the greens, maybe. But good. That's good of you to take a load of something, maybe. Stocking a house with food? Yeah. It looks like they get skilled up in their professions as well, which is kind of an interesting thing. What if I built over those mushrooms with the road? Ah, here's our cards again. So we have we have an uncommon card this time. Increases the yield of fiber plants in the field. We don't have a field. We can re-roll the cards, or we can... Firewood production rate is increased by 25%. Let's take that one, since we can actually use it now. We'll put it in this woodcutter. Okay, I click it twice. Okay. And then that drops that card in here, which we see right here in this enhancement slots. And it tells us that this, for 4 years, we're going to have firewood production boosted by 25%. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. But also, I think we have given this game at least a little bit of an overview. And in some ways, it's another, you know, colony builder, colony simulator, city builder type of game. But I think it's got some unique stuff, or some interesting things to see. So let me know your thoughts on this game. If you'd like to see more of it, we could potentially come back to it in a series when it releases sometime later this year. And of course, take a look at it on Steam yourself. Give the demo a try if you'd like. And if you like the game, wishlist and follow it here on Steam. There on Steam. That way you can be notified when it comes out, and all the other notifications that might come with it. So we're going to leave this here for now. And in our next episode, we'll check out another new demo. Thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.